done last night. Ended up back here with Sensei Ishigawa. Went ahead and did his first mission, and we are back here in Ishuhara. Alright, let's go ahead and look at what we're doing. Fair warning to a lot of you guys, I am a big adventurer, so I'm going to hit a lot of these undiscovered locations, a lot of these side quests. If you are looking more for just the main story, I would recommend going ahead and finding someone who's going to be more centralized in that. I am kind of a completionist, so without further ado, we are going to just pick up where we left off. We got recent word that some Mongols were controlling the bridge leading into Hiyoshi Springs, so I can go down there and do that. I got some 2 undiscovered locations over here. I got Sensei Ishikawa over here. I also believe I saw a bird flying around, guiding me somewhere. Let me see if I can find that little guy again. Ah, here's my bird friend. But where's he going? Oh, did he... Was that it? Was that the one he was supposed to show me? I don't know. Let's talk to this guy here.
ただより公のお話をご存知ですか？
名は知っておる。してどのような話なのだ。
その鎧は身につけた者に力を授けると言われています。誤った者の手に渡れば災いが起きるとも。
災いとは恐ろしいな。話の司祭を教えてくれ。鎧についても。
でしたら琵琶法師が力になれるはず。アザモとツツの境の川の近くにまだいると思います。
So as you can see, we talk to people in the local villages that we liberate, and they give us some more mythic tales and a whole bunch of shit to do around the island. Yeah, let's just keep going. We're gonna go ahead and keep exploring this village here. Oh, did not mean to do that. Go back in there and get that. No. Ugh. That is one thing to get used to, is R2 being the action button and not a sprint or anything like that. Sprinting is on the left stick. Let's see if we can go back and find that blacksmith we were talking to. Because I desperately need one. Back this way. Alright.
O samurai, そちらは堺家の太刀では
Of the clan Sakai, it would be, sir. It would, in fact, be the blade of the clan Sakai, even though I don't have my clan of Sakai weapon kit on. So it's interesting you noticed that.
詳しいようだな。
知らぬ者はおりません。それにしても聞きしに勝る美しさ。まさかこの目で見られるとは。
竹を切る稽古か。懐かしいな。
よろしければ一度お試しください。
Alright. Definitely a test of the dexterity here. Let's go. I am a samurai. No bamboo shall challenge me.
その太刀はまさに宝刀にございます。優れた刀鍛冶が仕上げたのでしょう。しかし腕を上げるには稽古あるのみかと。
鍛錬を怠るべからずか。
稽古台はいくつもございます。ぜひお探しになってください。ではお達者で。
So it turns out he was not a blacksmith, even though he seems to be doing some sort of smithing here. So we are going to go ahead and try and find a new area to go to. Let's go ahead and find the sensei. See if we can help track down his student. I'm really loving, if you guys have noticed, the no HUD display on this. It gives me my mission up in the top left corner, and then even that will go away. If I need to check where to go, I just swipe up on the touchpad, and the wind will tell you where to go. So, really interesting, really immersive. Reminds me a lot of what Red Dead 2 was doing, but they are taking it to an even further step forward and making it 100% clean slate. Everything really seems to be immersed in the culture, and even the little things. You can stop and do haikus. You can, you know, the haikus you make will be imprinted as the info or the details for the headband that you get for doing the haiku. So every time you put them on, for instance, Headband of Fear, one I got for doing a haiku. Secrets buried deep, threads concealed, awaiting all, hidden from all sight. That is actually a haiku that I did in the game. You get a bunch of selections to choose from to make your haiku, and I chose those, and they were inscribed, and now I get a headband out of it. The same with the Headband of Refuge. It tells you what to reflect on. It gives you a couple of options of what you want to start out with in the haiku. I believe this one was reflecting on refuge and reflecting on fear. So very, very interesting touch to the game. Really adding that character, really adding the depth and the story to the journey of the samurai and the journey of the hero. Very, very well done. Very well done. Let's continue on to the sensei. I know I'm talking a lot, but yeah, just want to tell you guys how awesome and how in detail this is. Can't help it. And I hope you guys are enjoying the experience as much. Alright. Let's find out where to go. I believe the wind is blowing this way. Yes. So we're going to wander up this ominous pass. You can also call a horse. Left on the D-pad, it appears from anywhere. The horse riding feels a little realistic. Not a whole lot. You get to choose one horse the entire game in the very beginning, and you get to choose one name for that horse. Oh, here's the animal in the wilderness, so we're gonna actually ignore where we're going now and follow this bird and see where it leads us. Survivor camp. Alright, let's go ahead and hop up here. Seems like this bird has led us to more survivors, which will give us trappers and a market to open up. And also, another interesting thing I was talking about earlier is these guys right here. So, the little conversation pieces in games, you can talk to people. Sometimes they'll tell you things that won't really make a whole lot of sense. In this, though, if you speak to somebody,
旅の安全を祈っております。
稲荷の神が守ってくださる。俺が生まれた日、母上が蛍を追う狐を見たそうだ。
狐はお稲荷様のお使いと言われてますからね。見かけたら追いかけるのが吉でしょう。
そうしよう。では。
All right. So that was just talking a little bit about foxes. Everything that they tell you is relevant. That's what I'm really trying to say. Sometimes it's a location. Sometimes it is a mission. Sometimes, like earlier. Earlier I got this right here. This is just a side mission. This is just something that you can go do if you want to, or completely bypass entirely by not even talking to these people. But they tell you these things. Obviously your legend increases. You can see my legend on the right corner there. I'm currently at the Wandering Samurai. Only one prestige up, but getting close to the second. But you get legend increases, which spreads the legend of the ghost of Tsushima, if you will. Everyone's going to be reacting to it differently as your prestige and your legend goes up. Yesterday I saw it only happen once, but when I do a standoff with people in a camp, and I killed them, I won the standoff. Their friend, one of the big guys in the background, fell to the ground and cowered because he was afraid. He didn't want to fight me, and I walked up and could just kill him in one hit because he didn't want to fight. He was just gonna, I don't know. So the more legend you get, the more known you are, the more you liberate areas, obviously the better it is for you and the more benefits it's going to give to you in the littlest ways. Again,
初めて飲んだ酒の味はよく覚えておる。
このままでは人が去り、猛虎に全て奪われてしまいます。
様子を見に行ってみよう。
So there we go, the rumored location added. That one is a little far off, I believe. We are gonna... Oh, down here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one's far off. We still got some story missions, still got some side missions, and lots of unexplorable space to cover here. Don't let the size of just this one little island fool you either. This is just one part of the map. These other spots as well are gonna have their own areas, their own personalities, all of that. But even from where I am to here, it's going to be 3,000 meters, 4,000 game meters away. Buying resources, I haven't really found a reason for it yet. I'm still very early in the game, so it doesn't really seem sensible for me to start spending currency I don't exactly know the value of yet, or to trade things, or to really get rid of a lot before I can craft anything or buy stuff. Here you can check out bow vanities. So it's supposed to show you, see for the katanas. Oh, it's loading. Here we go. So you can see different katana sheaths and sets. It doesn't actually change the sword itself. I believe you keep the sword the entire time. So there are RPG elements, but not focused on damage and perks of weapons exactly. There is some for the armor, but as far as I know, a lot of these for the swords and for the bow are simply cosmetic. I kinda like the red. I don't know. I've been wanting a hat. But apparently I still don't have enough flowers. 19 flowers. Alright, I need to go out and find a flower for this merchant. Let's go out and find a flower for the merchant and get us a hat. Let's see. There's Some yew wood. Excuse me. Here's a flower. Alright, let's go get us a hat. Oh, there's some more down here. Alright, let's run up before I end up getting lost in adventure. No minimap means very easy to forget about everything going on. Once again, very immersive. Fuck this.